Family, welcome to Humanist TV Africa. My name is Apiajei Danka. You can call me David Nanakofo. Right now, I am in Ghana, precisely in Kumasi. And do you know what we got in stock for you? We got loads of information, entertainment, education. I can't say all of. I can't just describe it all in a sentence for you. But today we are going to discuss about the rise of humanism in Ghana, the rise of humanism in Ghana. But unfortunately, the show will be conducted in Twi, the Twi language. That is the indigenous. That Twi is the major indigenous language in Ghana. Over 70% of Ghanaians speak Twi, so I think Twi will be appropriate for my audience in Ghana. Going forward, we will try as much as possible to do interviews in English and also in English. But subscribe to Humanist TV Africa on Facebook, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and follow us. You know, Humanist TV, we are creating content. These content are non-religious, non-superstitious content. We are creating quality content that will make this world a better place for all of us. Abusuan be doing the Comrade Apiajei Danka na Humanist TV Africa yede abrel ewo ofie. Wonim say also TV anopa kwesi enumra. De obehuna ye religious staff, de obehuna ye superstitious staff. Also TV anopa radio bibia amacha wasori no enuma abetie religious music. Also TV anopa religious programs, area religious programs, and numerous religious programs. But Humanist TV, yabase, yabemau entertainment, yabemau education, any religious background via. Those say we accept other religious views. Any religious people interactive bibia going forward. You see, say any pastors, any imams, any akonfo nyina bedi nkomo ha no na ya te omo ase de ntia omo ye ene bia eya omo ye no na sesi ane de Humanist TV Africa, we are here for you. Sesi ane de ye be hwe kwan a humanism afaso abagan ha no, because nipa bebre nhyada ntia ase misconception no ano den okrum ha no nipa bebre dwen say humanism no occult, nipa bebre dwen say atheism ni yeko bia abrofo de ba be say ebibrim ha no na me sha ase no me sha ase free say yekrum ha no ye ka atheism ye adwen bia na adwen kire bia na say wiase kwan afaso hu wiase abra onje nyamindi and say onje honhumundi and say onje any other unbelievable stuff via indie. Atheism there a straightforward thinking and you say a true science, any technology, any bit me afaso create a better world for ourselves. Atheism stand no atheism the enyoku ye ni nyina say wa ba wiase na wate ho ase say bibia ni ho aye honhom sam nyame ne bonsam ne ban yi bia ni honom atheism the why we na emom no humanism ne de it goes further than atheism. Humanism ni conscious, deliberate, any part na we are saying now more I am adwene say there be say no religion a di trim, a di other set trim, a di bibia, but yatana say I in who no crabby various regions around the world. Name no crab best when the befaswa, yebema a reasonable, ya progressive, yebema reasonable conanim, a honor na humanism a bem, but a di humanism no dear, a coin around 1940s, 1950s, and a coin in humanism, no, but it has always been around for a very long time. Around 4000 BC, Plato, Socrates, teachings it was based on humanism because omono say ade omani ehu ena omudi ho dance ade omaso ate ena omudi ho dance enye ye na say enye migidi se enye mfa gidie nkasa ye mfa gidie enya hwe nti humanism no ye kwan a ye fa so a ye betimi ama ye kuro Ghana, Africa, ye kuro ewiase nyina no yatena se ne yehunu se so ekwan be so ne be fa so adasa be kɔ nanim enye se afei na ye kofa book bi a edi 2000 years book bi a edi 5000 years na ebe kyerɛ 2023 ekwan ya fa so mbo ye bra ye betimi adwen atiwiase na se ne ya enu nti na humanism ewo hodomo no eti ene no I'm going to take you through the rise of humanism in Ghana. Na abakosom kyerɛ sɛ enye nipa ewo Ghana ha nyina na natete no omogye ye nananom abosonsam ni di omogye ye native African tradition no di ne onipa berebe wo mu a na omode na omo edawto saa enoma na ye nananom ka enti saa nkofo no bebre ebre but ukọ with the western world na enipa berebe kra de yekun wo mu because say Omakokasa etia sorry no because say Omakasa etia the norms and tradition of their country. It will call be nipa bebre ho echere omo but oba Ghana ha no dia ye sheda any typical history about nipa bia ye kun omo because of their beliefs in or because of their knowledge in science or based on atheism but history about some catch say yempanyimfo ni bi baya na omo de na omo nje saa no mani nyina endi na other times also ye beka kwan ya hikrisosum fa so ba Ghana hanom ye be sa kire kwan ya krisosum nkramosum so fa so ewura oman Ghana ne abibrem ha ya but see ade yenka how humanism started in Ghana around 1980s mu ho no owura bi etna nkran mamu na ye frɛ no Hope Terrier yes na Hope Terrier and a shase a community be a friend of Rational Center Accra. It was based in Accra. Inti eno na shase man for omu discuss omu ni pesia no mu discuss say inti who be na a controlling affairs a bibrim Ghana na independent bebre and dwen sa adwen to mo shase etena say kwan be fa so a ye betena se ne use your rational thought your rational thinking about your ho bra but fast forward, Urebi na a friend of Leo Igwe, and I doff my cap to him, baby. I will be Leo Igwe. Were very instrumental in building the humanist community in Ghana. Leo Igwe Ghana around 2007, 2009. Now, Cape Coast University, na or shasi ni omudin komo say there is the need say Ghanaians say better say na yeah that time na international ethical union na you see humanist international but now it used to be international humanist and ethical union and a war but you ego tena se Ghana for be arguing say yen tena se na yen form be based on humanism. Fast forward around 2012 and the Humanist Association of Ghana, which I am a member, but it started as Free Thought Ghana. It started as Free Thought Ghana around those days. Now, Abua Paye, because I quite remember around 2012, I met Graham Knight. Graham Knight is here or UK or a UK citizen. He was living in Accra. I was also in Accra around Spinters. We met in Spinters. And he took me to where the humanists, the free thought guys usually meet. I think Afrikico. Then when I suddenly met them, I was so happy, so glad. I said, and to say when you be way or Ghana Hanoma or my journey, my dream yepe, or Modi or Munya Mindi or Munya Bunsamindi or Munji Bayendi. You only pay or Ghana Hanoma or Modi or Mudin critically. Bibia Kosubiano, they think say on Benya. answers nipa ye tena se ne adwenya nipa betimanya answers na emom no yenjai saa de no emfama honhom yenjai ma benfo yenjai ma nsamafo yenjai ma pastors ni imams eti no mikoshia Kwabena Ntwibu Asiako, who is the current president of the Humanist Association of Ghana. I met Rosalind Mould. I met Atambiri. It's quite a very long time. So Maria Fikakra. And it was massive. I was really happy. Say, these guys our Ghana Hanmo because Nipa will be coming where I'm coming from. Typically Kumasi. It is even a taboo. Say Hobeka say Nyamini ho. It's because say Nyamini word there. Charlie, easy and up and coming humanist. I'm here for all of you because Jamema Famuno. I don't wish it on any humanist. I don't wish say humanist be fact my famu Ghana right from your family. You'll be targeted because also see Nyamin ho Nyamin di Yesu ni ho ni ade. You'll be targeted. Who school? Any family be ube lusu namfo me kai quiet na mo namfo pa at my university days. Now we were good friend, but because of my almost say radical thinking, but I'm not a radical. I'm just a straightforward, honest person. Because I lost friends, but I'm also somebody I go along with Obia. It's not easy to be a humanist or an atheist or an agnostic in Ghana here. And yet easy cry. But look, take good care of yourself. Humanist TV Africa is here for all of you guys. Now, maybe I shall say no. Now, my shall say Drew Humanist Association of Ghana. Makase sisia no ye Ura Kwabena Ntwibu Asiako ena Edano ewo Accra. But over Kumasiana and other parts of Ghana now, there's nothing going on as humanism. Mamenchia Kweku Edusei, Namenchia Ajimai, German Tattoo Studios, because these guys, and also a creative platform via a common sense family. I'm supposed to believe, say, Hodomona, Avram Ben Moshe, Enya, the D common sense. It is that common sense family, I do say German, and it's me created this WhatsApp platform. It's me connecting most of the guys, especially I'm talking about Kumasi. It's me coming together. Say, oh, yo, like-minded individuals. Ghana and more. Almost 80s, almost humanists. It's I mean, this baby, I will be Charlie. Why are they pa? I mean, German Tattoo Studios. German Tattoo Studios. Friday, me about for interview. German, Obia. Chese or no so no. Yeah, you reserve that for Friday. That young caught the rise of humanism in Ghana and in Africa. It's Free Thought Humanist Association of Ghana. There, it is there. I just say quite recently, about 3 weeks or so. I saw them say they went to the Parliament of Ghana, which means say they've been going to radio stations, TV stations. Among for some utie or more or radio TV. Some comments among for Kafu or there. And yet easy, I'm telling you guys, and yet easy to be a humanist in Africa or in Ghana here, to be particular. But I mean, can't show. So ube humanist a bed in be a few moon, a time quite any paper fast so crowd your town, and ya yabi because to be a humanist no, and yet easy say about be humanist because I was say offer processive or so offer critical thinking procedure or say we can be agnostic and answer atheist to be a humanist because all the humanists all the humanists I know, most of them are atheists and others are agnostic atheists. It's to be a humanist, no dear. I was say ujai religion. Ujai software chidi na ujai wa sorry whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a native African traditional religion. Yeah, NGBBI ND. You who say enye adepa nipa edi achire be bo nipa da sani. Me can credit natural. Me be we ase de me hunu de mate de me hua na me di ho dance here. De me feel na me di ho dance here. Me die di samu nyina mu nim say sa no ma no enye no kre. Say ye ka say nyame be free throw ba enye no kre. Nyame bia by the perpetual birth of Jesus Christ in come kan around 2000 years ago no. na omo ka kire say Yesu gina ho ka kire say mumu bi behu me maye toso mienu Yesu Kristo onu amu ye hu ni bio asuafo na ne wo ho no so no ye hu ni bio omo gina krom ho no me gini so bia 2000 years obi e ni ho enti the Bible no kwa na defeating ne ho say Yesu ba no Bible na hu ama ye hu say no a kire say ye ntro Yesu bia anye dey embai eti sa aspect of superstitious beliefs in there ye can humanism eni abrabom ekra ye de ne say adasa enipa dasa ni ye bibia ya abrabo nyina ahye ye nsa enti say politicians bob yes ye man ho bra ye gini say omo bedwin enipa no ho because nye soro abofo bi na nyame bi na ebeboaye enu ni humanism for adwin enti ma me papa wo fi a ema ne nya ohu say ebia oba bi ye humanist and na say oba bi ye 80s obabi a humanist a ekese na adwen no ekonanim echen ba bia na ewo no because it is never easy so be gyro religion na waba be human I know so be humanist 80s and humanist Abontino they are religious person they go to churches with their families because they dare not say obeka say onye Kristo ni bio they dare not say obeka say onsum abosum bio they dare not beka say onyam kremoni bio and I know quite few guys are omen kremofo a omen giant kremosum na be humanists but they dare not say ombe yi omenim e Ghana because almost society, you know, because the family na kasa no kwanya modo we famu no na enye easy. It's never easy to be a humanist. It is a bia o come anu tum now ye din ye kwa and also so no na tese wa be pretender but people like us na dey ye nsuro ayi bia nipa bebre e de be maye because with humanism no o ba na kasa we 80 square we catch me say akonya wo fi a untimi ndi because we humanists only need those things. It's quite a lot, but we are here for you. And we see the Ohana, the person will say, TV now, only radio now, also now, I thought for no idea fano. The amount other option on social media. On social media now, we are trying as much as possible. Say we be your channel DSTV. In your channel DSTV, yeah, Charlie, what ready because honor 24 hours no obehwe programs are enfile asofo bonsam bi yesu koku bonsam na e dey na ye hu asabi before e o say ye dwen critical thinking o say ye dwen ye hu say ye moa wo yankasa ye nsem ye moa ni sofo bi ansem so what I say into the rise of humanism no Maka Humanist Association of Ghana they are doing a lot because recently mameka assembly enfa LGBTQI any the proper the proper sexual human rights and family bill now parliament approve why transfer man penny Akufo-Addo. I don't know about other humanists or I can't talk about other humanists but what I know about humanism they say ye jini pa bia tum irrespective of your sexual orientation irrespective of your tribe irrespective of your race irrespective of who you are ye jiwutum because ye nim say nipa da sani kra ehun hia che bibia e wo wiase eti na say you know I was baffled by our parliament I don't person omo mass bill no be law the proper them and their by sexual Moses for amwani and then this one parliamentarian he has been talking a lot and people think this man is a year dumadin ye tua taxpayers tua sika ema wo akotena parliament akoje semra say obi ye gay omo dimi no ekrom omo fere tumu obi ye tumu say identity that when your time now unsua about gays and lesbians their lifestyle you ubehunu say even they are gays they don't do tumu you will gays mema omo so many other means to achieve their sexual favors near there. But this proper debe sexual what parliament na Ghana for any agenda. Whilst Muros, whilst Musika Sem, they say $1 more than 12 cedis. So what I say Musika Sem no, but money just a parliament say the be time give for now only when you give for so what Ghana hana woni agye say be pass sa emre hunu na and you give from come say obi to say me meba live on TV radio meba say meba be can say so be a gay on the right on me so ye betche me but it's me dey me declare me ho ama the government of Ghana say omuni can match me before some passes our law no, because homosexuals, gays are Ghanaians. They are citizens and they are supposed to be treated fairly like the treatment no. Those say me right be one more Ghana have me tetia so no. Men target will be said because of the sexual orientation. Now men ko target no. And no nyina ye so na ye de atete ye free mo fra brem no, because Ghanaians ye ka say ye holier than that than all people. Ye na the most religious country in the world. And it's true. Afia bia be ko bia no, on pass more than 3 houses are Aswardan is all over the place. But open kwasi asem ne bone pa make am chiro Ghana hanomo. So open kwasi asem ne bone a ekoso pa Ghana ha, but ye wo baby sorry efie bia sorry bata ho efie bia bata ho but be sorry aropa bia no kwase asem nko na ekoso enti no so nyame na mo som no eboaye ma ye jai boni dia na mo answer that question so dia ene ka boni bia ni ha, because boni ekoso o man we mu no so sorry it's all over the place and no catch them me no mienu say sorry na amanfo eko no no lie she see sika na amanfo kope ama obi papa ade ahwe ne yere ne ma akoto expensive bill minim so fu bia o catch them me straight minim ni koye program say minim ne belt war ne belt near over 250 million old cities. That is 25,000 Ghana cedis. The belt, no. I'm nobody. Now it was a debate on radio. I've been going to my core radio several commercial they made like I said almost half of the radio station. I've been there propagating the ethics of humanism. I've been hosted by television stations and other, but the no, you are targeted. Even mental slavery are making one similar. Any pana o pesa wo gi wo free nkwasumu no ye pesa yi o free religious nkwasumu no say nipa na be target o eno na obroni be catch and say Stockholm syndrome nipa na wo pesa wo bua no ne the oppressors ni slave masters no aye one omo ne asofo na aye one to oppress you, but yeah you know ye come Ghana nyina to say so obi to say me Kwame Apiajei meti ase dia meti ase dia asofo no Humanism TV Africa bahano, we are going to give you a run. You be chasing away from Ghana because Ghana used to be one of the happiest places I know growing up early in the 90s. But as media, TV station back up, that was GTV, and we were near programs but other radio stations, TV stations by and a man software benya chance about certain radio TV so Ghanaians. And with the inception of the Nigerian movies, Aya Matanga, those movies, now Ghana for the who to Ghana. So I was born a Catholic, raised a Catholic. Me na call Roman, but me say I sorry me lie, because at the age of 5 years I knew said there was something wrong with the church. But near force me, near the Meko church. Yeah, me force me the Meko church. Yeah. Now you force me the Meko church. But as my catch on say, and at the Papa be free, I saw them and buy. People argue said they've built schools, they've built hospitals. Yes, it is true. Met say me school amako free, me mo fra brem abesi sa mre we mu nyina no. School amako nyina no was Christian was Christian schools. Met say any nyina Christian schools and amayede. Makonti Christianity pay the education a promote to education, but the education wasn't meant say be a person who go be ni the education was meant say you be indoctrinate you ama wo abeji say Yesu Kristo broni no Nyankopon ba no Nyankopon ba Yesu Kristo broni no the oye when I'm fita and say Yesu Kristo ye Nyankopon eba dia and Nyankopon is related to the whites than the blacks. Yeah, so Yesu nyame badia and Nyankopon broni because Yesu Nyankopon ebenye Mary meboa Nyankopon ebenye Mary New Testament ne ebi ni Old Testament but New Testament de Nyankopon ebenye Mary nti Nyankopon ba wonye Mary dia ye nyina so nim say bibini ni broni ehyiam na omo ba na half caste It's say yes, you know you fita dia na say Yakopon no or you Caucasian or you white man. Think about it. You can hate me. Ebi a wako school chairman, unim adeɛ chairman. Ebi a unim no ma bebree a menim. I humbly agree. Your man for kutamu PhDs. Man for your asofo yeah, your more scientists. I know more friends are more biochemists, more friends are or more doctors. They are religious, some are pastors. Me now for bebree, my brain na me no more school class, no money my dear chairman bebree. But religion doesn't know education background. So far as I indoctrinated one could have been money dear. The obesua no wiase bia e fala. The obesua no wiase bia e fala. The years were chief and send you to con the caucus people on show. And only religion for you. It's Humanist TV Africa dear. Ya bahan say you bear the flag gates. Yeah, be more. They said yeah, we are going to give you a round of your money. As software now more bot chrono or Ghana Hano. We are going to mention names. We are going to show pictures because your customer, you say, or penit na homa and quadari nanka, you bunan carifua or kahon. Or penit na hona and quadari nanka, you bunan carifua kahon. And so far as I'm alive, mean cassette, Debbie mean Chiman, the cassette, you're paying for a mobile around 2020. The amount to be who as assembly, I will Ghana Hanomo anchor. Nemo Muno, a sorry dine the Mississippi. I didn't know I say a Tina Ghana Hanomoma or my penny, and did the taxpayers' money over $400 million. Yes, or I could see cathedral, no 2 amena. It's you Ghana any one thing. It's Ghana near me with you. You put politics aside. Yeah, for politics and tone chain. Yeah, the taxpayers' money. I don't pay MTN for Enra. I think or more prices, data prices, and ne boy then affect me no me no. Say it's cano. You could see national cathedral. How say I'm for open swap episode cat hospital. Yeah, refurbishing hospital no. So say Ghana for na airborne open for asante hen say you better refurbish cat hospital ya kutes ya first kadima ekosi cathedral eti Ghana that chi bi no ya man omo ba omo hu say ni enim nyansa na say bi na ye nkwasiafo. I want you to think about this very very critical. That's how dream hu ye pa mama. Enti ya man e ba wo omo no make say empanyifo ba we dey sebi previous omo ye nkwasiafo because the car omo bobu anu nyina no omo say omo di kosi aso dan. Ade na muma gu yanimase ase before sa yempanyimfo ade na mugu yanimase ade na muma ewiase hunu se bibini dwen kakra hweye schools yenchira bi critical thinking bia ho your parents nim say omo dia omo dampo ye school because you fear be home adwen. That's the purpose of education. Omo dampo in schools or the upper all the public schools ya dampo omo say omo nko school na omo parents no koye omo adwuma na so omo tina omo ba be nwi omo. There's nothing idea over few people na able to pass it through our basic schools, our government schools, omitimi successful. I didn't know say yes sir. Yeah, critical I think because credit so yes ma made the say Mary or papa dey say Joseph. Yeah, but other than papa Yakopon. Because we say akwa be say Yakopon na benye Mary. Until say papa Joseph. Who Christonia wo hwe me anka wo yere ani Joseph no be ka che ose Yakopon anyim na anka wo beji san kwase agidie na di nka beji adi o yere dia wo njindi so ati ase aha enti this is critical thinking enti no humanism no aye late there but enkechi but humanism no and the critical thinking point any pa be fa so atena wi ase because any pa na ye technology any pa na ye bombs any pa na ye tool ye the adwen ye the physics na ye tool etu a eto enti so scientists na all ye bomb no be ye akun nipa da sani ana hono na humanism ebe mu no because science there ujai science nko a ye tool. A bad person can take it and use it. Say a critical thinker or a humanist or a scientist. Oben say sa bomb ya may manufacture. Ebe kunu pado do nti no. Ebi asa bomb we no ye be excavation ye be bia ye de be papa boy ye be and no na humanism ben because you say we are no you bet my ye pa bia but nya bibia na wo ho kwan say wo say ye emboaye the make no say oh it's no say the fact say met my bomb no say me bomb kokuminua. That is where humanism comes in. Humanism abase be bobo we are nyina no as one people under one umbrella. Na obi anya baabi ada, obi anya bibia di. Sabi omo kan nsem bi o Bible mu say nsan nya adwuma ni di. Sabi mu fan cheme and then I know so I'm going to step on a lot of toes. That's it. Nipa penokre. But me kan cho say nsan nya adwuma endidi no eyam kwase asem na wo sabi Bible ni mu no. Because so be nya adwuma ntimu ni di. There be humanism will feed obi on person on nya adwuma because if we ask no you obi ho no ma ne life no he can choose to say obesresre ade sa untimi ensesa no enti say depa no onya baabi na onya bibi ni onya atade nhye so atiase o say ye na edai ye boa ye nyina ye ho socialism ye boa ye nyina ye ho communal na abibimfo ye me yakani me hukura no be hu say me benyini be hu say every community no obi atia obi ba say wo fie na uru ade san mo se maame we de aduane aba wo maame so de aduane mo ate fa komo we obi anim so obi anu aduane o but ye de adwuma aduane ne ekoma wo and it was good because say me maame aduane from me na antie si de aduane ba me feel that is humanism and on here ye politicians ne de nana politicians ne de I make asem cho around 2013 yeah me national na me national service those I went me co university late because me we senior high school there was nothing like na me pay university bia later I realized oh education here then na me co university me we university around 2013 now my national service kai say na ye koje national service I think say koye funds bi agi sika bi na ye nyina national service secretariat edum here and MPP current secretary na mene no ene na gina ho aye gina nipa don a ye pay just 350 cedis ye pre or no so went no na obuli make a class ye pre agiska right now I'm telling you say nipa we talk catch nipa na with about some a decade ago na mene ni di lie mu kwaji 350 cedis no obey a politician or talk catch otofie che onya iska no ewe say obinya appointment no yobusuani ofu kroma na kroma nyina atu di nachi nya bonisiri eye de be ya de no ntia ade nti na ama obi minister ya ma obi portfolio bi say anya ho adwuma mboa oman Ghana na ye bonisiri if we say ye bonisiri ni nim say ye akromfo Ghanaians ye akromfo ye akromfo enti ye nim say politician na oko parliament no ko wia enti no ohena tutuntuma na odinachi ohena tutuntuma na odinachi adwuma na nipa de beye ya me na ye minister animonyam adwuma na obeye because say nim so ko wia ska no na ya ben no de benye ska de bia dinti no nye tutu pada enti no our leaders no mirror of our own society na every crowd papa kufuado we good ebi anka another person anko be more than or comfort crowd because until I say started as Ghanaians ni yesua say chrono yesua humanism say look unya baby di bibi she baby da eno ni wiase no enya say obewie asisi kanyina obetoka akase enya no nko a there is more to it what you say enti no humanism no na be there betima bie Ghana for politically yani na ye hunu say there be omo person mo run the affairs of the country no yemfa ma omo a omo ye selfless san kofo no ye obi wo ho ye obi Ghana ha no yemfa ma omo do man no omo nim state bill omo odom ye obi Ghana ha no obeka say sankofo no okoye various ministries ye various departments government organization na mpapafo na omo office e share chire ho na or machichu pimpinis now mpabu atware no some papa for no because yentimi fa bribe enko omo office it usually some kofo no bo say ya dampo o makoto baby region bia baby extend o. I quite remember one policeman me body deal later me try to meet me nyan obeye MTTU commander ewo Askwa. Now for the first time sata no munya nya atonsu kwan for the first time not traffic ni atonsu kwan for the first time because the man na mu begina ho your friend kawo de inspector kawo de man na begina ho no mo obegina ho park the car drivers new who car na maka kire say kawo de ho ntime ko park at the wrong place because the man no only sit on the car untimi bribe no or drivers na no dom court or the otimi drivers 10 court within 1 week na kwan so assassin na flow a kind flow adentia because yenya commander bia or yes selfless yenya commander bia na ni ja ho yenya commander bia o do e magana fast forward omu say commander no enye on dibi mi ndibi no na omo transfer no e cost swami kwa de when do one man to ho can there I'll invite him and he will talk to Ghanaians na munyina be hunu de e cost Ghana Oma to kawo the inspector kawo the akoto command oma to na kutun baby because onye police ni ya ubetima bribe no enti so onye leaders ya politicians na ya my yanka ya won so omo ye say ya kronfo tachi amoafo ya po obi abono krono Ghana ni nam po obi abono krono ye nyina age we ye nyina yetrim no me ka ho bi so there is the need say ye be change that mentality no unya BBD unya baby da or baby tumawa because sex so can basic need no I know bi wo was bema bi here odo whether say onene yonko bema ono lie say obenya oba men ka say ohianti ni say bema nya odo there be a build a society na you bet see we asena say benya odo maame fo abadoye e de amaye ho tema e de ade ehia ye tema etu nam kroma I ahun hwe the agonies on amanfo anim esu amanfo su ya amanfo fam e wo kajetia unam circle unam tipto ahunu e hawa amanfo fam enti nya wo ya enti nya wo ya as command media no ene friend humanism because you say nipa sabreche nipa nsem enya enya preaching mpaibo bia me to way minim say me sorry free haye kra metimawu so I'm ready for whatever every living thing must die me a living thing into be wu and me share bibi on my Facebook page say last week na one of the my friend of mine Oka baby and people were so caring Africa na mama kusum kondo oh nyame oh they were so caring to the dead body but when this guy was alive who was buying his medication for him one and buano nobody but who you know some ye can find ho how God fearing you the biano was saw them the biano was saw them so wayare ewu nyakopon ansi wu no and na Christopher ye God fearing say but me say see an sima makan amasi akwani padodo ansa ehunu say Comrade Apiajei Danka de ni tibom kra de me kra de me de me wu ya be ka nyame na atwa meka omo se tete na o kasa se ananka agada adwa na wakohyem na attest na wu eno no na kire se enipa ba wiase a omo nyi honhom di no omo asofa ye ku omo in any society oba na so nyi nyame ni onyi yebosum ni onyi wendi onyi Muhammad ye ku flat mi aminua Mubarak Bala Nigeria on Humanist Association of Nigerian Humanists on president he's an atheist or an ex-Muslim because say was share na adwen waka na asem ye yenjanu ni yenkuno yenjanu na yenkuno because say wa kire na adwen wa kire bibo Facebook enti yenkuno aden na before ye ho sa aden na before ye ho sa aden na ye ho sa Kisosum ebetu abibiman nkremosum beto me bi man nkremosum ni kizosum eba no na yeso ye yesom esu na mrem no yesom no ya ye na tantan de bi ye kasa wo yobosumfo a ayade a obi mpo fere kra se ye tantan tan wo som bosom na ma ye di o matem Christopher di o matem so ko ka Christo ni asem sesia kwame tiache ukoka Christo ni asem sesia kwame tiache ba me de omo nim se enim ni se me de me nsuro hwe me de agi se bia wonnim me omo nim from nkoda abrem ebesi this bia nim se me nsuro bibia e wo wiase and I am ready say mewu because a law of nature, every living thing must die. After this show, you cry. Now me no think as some collapse here. And you munya nkopon na ekum you. The enti a wo ye ni say ba be wu. The enti a wo utie me no say wo ye nipa na ogina ho no. Ewu onti na ogina ho. Ubewu owo nti wu ana o ma no so atake over. Sa ubewu etime ma owu onya ehunehun na bia na religion a hijack owu atrechi owu asese so owu a enya no ano no wo se ekọ baabi o kọbo nsam jam o kọ heaven nti no so wudi Yesu na chi abekọ heaven nkramofo so se wudi Muhammad achi a na fa ni teaching say wo Islam a obekọ heaven Hare Krishna for mo version say obia one version but mama kan no kranche o say enye gidie ena mawiase no wo ho opa gidi say sura abofo mesinse wiem sura abofo bia mesinsen ho opa gidi say Yesu bia ama but eye gidie show trim show koko show wonkasa ukoko no ted no ena si gidie ni si ugidie no doesn't have any impact e wo yasase so eti me Kristo ni mu ekwa asori mu die sika nyina kobo asori dem Sofono out of bet 250 million old cities. Ne belt o yi kire me. Person kire me say denigrating me. Person kire me say me ni hwe me I don't consider myself to be a poor man. I'm not rich, but I don't consider myself to be a poor man. I live to live. I'm alive. And fortunately for me, I'm in that hospital. I can be the hospital and can be me. Fortunately, me na jail. I can be the why be me. Me freedom. Me wo nipa omo do me. Me won kremofo omo do me. Me won kremofo omo do me. Omo yan kremofo but omo do me. Me wo Christopher omo do me. On my birthday so for mama eche miska. So for you. So for mama wo GBC be bia mu bia. O che miska. O do me. But you only probably bring and come nanka Apiajei ho akere no nanka Apiajei da jail nanka Apiajei at the hospital dan nam e hye wiem aka say otwea okwasia o sori aso nyame ni ho no na ahye ho no ebebem e de ebebem eno de because LGBT you know person e law no mo cheme I'll be the first person na on be cheme because obi ye gay a so obi mu say obi etumutumu a munja no ndi netumu abedu utrum Moses for amwani gay bia bedu utrum Moses for amwani wadi aginam o ya albino unu say akwa other African countries wa nkwase beliefs ntino ye cheche ofrifo de omo ye nuro ye chi ofri ne yakun ne de ayo nuro anka u Moses for amwani a uku gefo yi anka wo these Eastern African countries anka wo so nke ya chew de akun de ka wo Tanzania nke ya chew de ayo aduro akun enti dwen ade a wo de ye onua no anya ne de no ye de be ya wo na anya wo de mfa nko ye onua ade a ye de recent news, I just wake up now. Say the Catholic Church in Ghana say we shouldn't decriminalize LGBTQ. Now law na eba no de hu hia. Unim de ntia the Catholic Church kasa no. Ewiase na so ama won mo. Ewiase ne so. O ma te wiase na se. O ma hu say nye nipa bia nye obi a de pe oyere. Wo na pa oyere nti na do yere chi. Senka de open na me pa nka me di wachi no ekon yere ho oma hunu say ewiase no esono bia ni taste obia nti no so obi be ya de na ha me the larger society obi be ya de na ha me wa the person have the goddamn right to do that so what you say eti think. Let's think critical. Mama ya adwin en na ho. Politicians no, omo di these LGBTQ laws no, omo di just to score unnecessary points. Omo be say nipa be do, omo be say nipa be di omo chi. Omo be say nipa do omo for no work done. Ade ya yenkunkum gefo, entiji gefo ntum na Ghana fo ntom aye. What was them kwasi assemble kura no? Instead of you say about parliament, no matter shamra papa ma Ghana for graduates, Ghana for any adwuma aye. Abem Ghana for any baby ada. Your housing schemes are Ghana hanom. Any easy say Ghana kura no, uko hand dan a, ubetimi be 1 month na wodam. Na agent for Jew sika. Baby abeko bia facility bia abeko Ghana ha bia obi Jew sika wo botum. Ubetena ase Kenya asasem no. Say obi kodi obi 20 no. Na me dey me fida me obi kodi obi tuma me dey famo. Enya me shared fi. Enipa no fa ne nsa meto maduani. What one kwasi ade a ehu here. But what I'm telling you is say we are here for you. People like me. I was laid back na mada but menyane because me hunu say I come in kwa kakra bi wasase so. Na dia kana de someone ntwaso ama me tentem dia politicians in Ghana asofo na mo Ghana ha obinim oye kronfo techi amoa do oyi passport wo ni shoe mu nyina mu hu so nipa egusu ekọ na asori oye kronfo techi amoa wo se oye azan mu nyina mu hu Mami kan Kofi Sakwa is my good friend. Good afternoon, my brother David Kofo. You are giving half truth when you say people are being killed just for not being religious. Religious people also die at the hands of non-religious people, of whom some are assassins and armed robbers. Kofi, me who armed robber bia 80s and humanist for Ghana ha. Armed robber bia ko be okron no de no nyamensa. Eno dem anu told. And man ka say me say throughout history, you unbelievers, you atheists, you agnostics, you omwa besine. Kofu ya madamfo. Sometimes who jam me because of my rants, because of my beliefs. On myself. Open myself madamfo, but sometimes who are unim because of me some American who jam me, who benya kura na what Basma American say throughout history, you couldn't probably make cry and for I quite remember Kofi and Minimsa Winim Side way. Now me bar Garden City TV radio. Now me program Science and Religion. It was on Monday. Baby about upon time maybe I will be a child. It was on Mondays. It was around I think 11 o'clock PM. Because Yansam now you can almost say an ordering. Me yes our program no. Muni who Kofi ya words on. They are so Muslim guys they attacked me. Fortunately, me freeze to you. They attacked me. Came to the your premises because Apiajei Danka church we say a Bible ni Quran sebi ni na kwase ase. My life was at stake that instant. Nti yan community no na minya kwan ti ha no. Nti ke yan kumi ansa Kofi. Me see ya kuni pa bebrebe because oko Nigeria ha no ma. Ya kuni pa bebrebe. Na muni ho no na Nigeria one no a Christian girl, one of the secondary schools in Nigeria okotiti Quran or something okotwe bibia. No any classmates 18 aboku no. Say why blasphemy. Okwa Arab country na ye kuni pa bebrebe because of their rational beliefs because of my no enya sebi and die. Don't tell me say it's half truth. It's not half truth. Oh dear, you are lucky, and because you are a Christian. It's you own tell the American I say. So far no so far me. What I say. So going forward, Humanist TV yaba. Asofo na me ka mo mudin nsa na obi abetumi fo say ma mo sofo bi ani. Obi ni mo ye comfortachi amoa. Me ma hu ni gani Ghana fo nyina hu no. O jina so dem oye concert oyi passport on shoe ade passport concert ofinsuni guy we fene say guy kokoi we the angel and we the obofo e comfortachi amoa. I quite remember no fa a ma free offense so increasing ni bi no ma ba na so dem no be dia dance ama no na ma de hu say adwuma no mu ede no mo ya benfo afre de na ma spread it all over Ghana no mo dia dance ma asofo no mo nyina mo Ghana ha mo hu mo anka hwe odi yen senkyerene e de mamamfo gidie onyame mu e kosoro nyame yen senkyerene o but na ya azan obofo de wo ho no o enjoy the sika comfortable amwa oye comfortable amwa opa amfa me court metima kire court no ekwan ti a oye comfort asofo ni nyina sofo ya wo ekwan we so e friend say this sofo me dey say me jo masema ma munti me ref opambo oye comfortable amwa wa ya azana na say no nkoda no asofo nkoda na be upgrade no omu nyina ya comfort Monshe agrada so yesofo oyesofo munim se oyesofo agrada yesofo se no ye comfort ye nyina yenim se oyazan na wasabe wa hu se kristosum na azan ne de wo ye kura na unya parliamentarian se ma ne bo abaso se wo oyazan no ye ahemfo ba won chen enti bros sisterin me brethren baby I will be when you say I have hate for religion or Christianity or for any particular religion. And yes, sir, you say no, ye nyini, ye free, sankwa sumnimu, ye free mu, critical thinking, rational thinking, and ye di ye tutu ye no menina, ye boaga na kwada no mistakes na ya ye no, ye ma ye masu me yes mistakes nibi, ye ma ye masu me yes mistakes nibi. Menka so bi nyaa ne suma na say but ade a wo ye bia no dwen hu mienu hunu say ade a me ye eya ade papa Yesu nti o se o ma me ye banfo sofu bia ka cho so ma me ye banfo wagye adi on hwe wo ma me ye banfo obenya kwa na o ma me ewu kiso suma tete so many families mu minimo bia e Jehovah Witness a ne family because of Jehovah Witness and the family no so yes SDO omon kasa for more than 10 years me na make for more than 10 years aden na o say ye we ko sorry but manipa hu hia won chen Nyankopon ne Yesu ne omon maka no sumusum be a Muslim but nipa hu hia o manipa hu hia o dwen nyansa manipa hu hia o yi odo e ma o yonko nipa. That is humanism. Humanism na occult. Humanism nya bibia. Humanism nya say ya so that na se ne ehunu say look. E kwan ni we ne fa so a adasa ye beko yanim. Eno no humanism. Ya nya rituals, ya nya bibia. Etinu you can say whatever you want. Wherever you are. But humanism is the future for this planet and it is coming to stay. And person Ghana for take advantage of the new wave of humanism. Ghana for take advantage because for humanism now you bet me say Ghana other African country when him say it is only humanism and a bit mama the whole Africa crack a boom abey your mind back. When him say a true humanism and a bit mama the whole world ya can boom at one people. It is only true humanism because humanism kwana yi sa barriers ni nyina efri ho ade etete ni pantam no humanism kwana yi free ho. Enti going forward no my main kind some of the messages are I'm out for the about say I have one find chamina I'll say me sha say na me use me sha say na me sha lenses yeah okay but Kofi my addressing situation okay but me attack of I say the science you so much cherish and always use as a standard to make your claims is premised on verifiable evidence. True. How can you therefore be calling people like Obinim and co-thieves when you've not alluded any evidence to that claim? Aren't you being intellectually dishonest? Kofi, no. Obinim the under some amount of evidence. Or you shoe or you passport a free shoe me who you got for you. Or you free shoe no say any part of passport me who Oye no mabebe o TV so akofie nyina ehunu azan. Enti opa on farming court menya evidences ono an videos e dia back me claims and me can. What I say? Ha, enti Kofi mame address eno no man wo ho no sa. More evidence. Men ka say obi ni dem ni evidence. More evidence. Oye comfortachi amoa abruso. Omo de omo mrebe so. Ma me hwewi. Hey, far, my good friend Michael. I used to work with Michael at the lab some very long time ago. Right now, I think Michael is not based in Germany right now, and I think he's doing his PhD also. Like, yeah, and he's my Christo pure, and he's a scientist too. And he, one said, intelligent guy like Michael, so believe in angels and imaginary creatures. But what's the Apiajei? Mike, please, Brad, you new come out, will show is why. We will talk about that later. Okay. I mean, Dennis, I don't understand the language. However, I know any message about humanism is a good message. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis is in Kenya. It's Ghana to the world. Dennis, thank you. Humanism, there, you yent na ho emma aman form fire second intwa nanka. Why? Okay. So few messages here, and as it can I might read them for you. Eti family me pacho. It's not and yes or time hunu bi ena nipa bi asi so say oba betan a Christopher nan kremufo ana say eye abrabo bi a yabo a emfa so bi amre asoman no ntino or say boy na free sa adenimu because prayer before say sa Nigeria movie na behuru Ghana for mo ko asori ye pa me kai those days na me te Ashtown Alaba na omo be ye this thing crusades e wo ho no ma movies e bia na jo be 10 e ho no mo sha ase adi ehu ukohwe movie na ade be chi no bi na be che ko di Yesu achi because men fo pe wakun nsamafo pe wakun men fo pe wakun enti wo so be pe ba bi se okwa akobon ho ban e no no ni Yesu asori fie so enko no kwa asofo be ji usika e asori bia e machine a obi di create ska enti wunim dia me ka kire okwa asori me namfo am ya asofo nyina mu nim. I have very good, intelligent, successful friends are we pastors. Munim say asori ye kwan fa so e de gi ye de ensa hye obi botom yi ni sika abra on complain no side e boje so. That's the definition of asori for you. Ye gi ni pesika wo ho no mo. Ye pese wo ye damp, wo bon, o ye so odwan. Eni ye pese wo be ye sa ponche no because ponche de ye pese wo ye so odwan na sofo no. Aha. That's it. But quick, mommy addressing this issue about the LGBT. So the Catholic Church, kase. And he say this our law ni back because our law no kwa na gay from kwan no mobetri. Ye nyina ye ho betri ebi. Ghana for the say you read the headlines. Yen kan ade. Nti no senka matena se akan ayini nyina sa proper deben sexual human rights law na parliament atena se moon. Parliament atena almost omo ba beji atumu no eno no nya gay for no kwa no ho be kire you yeah straight na no so ho be kire because so wo ne wo yere na no girl ehyiam na ade ne kofa ba bia o de nsa so se bi obam o de nsa so obam ma law no gensi omo say unnatural carnal knowledge law no gensi so wo kota oba bi achi na eba who use sex toys or your banner use sex toy to say we be law no say yen jail to say me am say me human rights activist me humanist me chere my dream say me can be say yen jai gay for life mom we gave for yeah me so say me chere me It's me the person you can bet me cry until law there on me passes along. Saturday na na bet me Ghana. Saturday na na bet me Ghana because me need the first person I trespasses alone. Because me ba live on Facebook I make say me I catch him say I catch Ghana for say wow you straight no wow pe oba to say me no yempe bema pe yonko bema no ko pe oba pe yonko ba no ko pe e straightforward we enya will lie or you be lie you trust we kra nya se no say enipa de ese ne mre de e wo so eti family ma memfa any program no ensi ha no mo sesia we will be creating good content for you. You be guswa ye to normal bibiri ye create a studio ewo Ashanti region ha no muntino abotre na say me kan say mi so na anya oda men ka say be po achew de emum no efri na ekro no sa na wi ase no etie ntino say anya oda na say me kan say mi so na odi dis anya no kra you can go to Google and research about all these things are makano eti my men drop curtains no here sooner or later. Yes, I Ebeshia on Humanist TV Africa. Subscribe to all the channels. Oko YouTuber Humanist TV Africa, and I say Oko YouTuber over Facebook so Humanist TV Africa. Subscribe to our channel now. Madam as a family, Brian, thank you for. Dennis, thank you for producing me. Dennis is in Uganda. My producer right now is in Uganda. On the be science and technology. Yanka say science and religion. Yanka say religion. We assume empire bana. What ya bono we see a mobile phone afro bida. And I say mobile phone is empire bona de be we say. If you are team now, team says ya na empire bona de buy. Can now we train empire bona de buy. Drain faster. Drain fast, what it? More drain fast. And yes, I be you are saying econo. Any party more than any pan really pan. So drain faster. You would over politics crowd over TSC. And I will say you can't afford to be a political or say we do 100 politics. I'm going forward. I'm become a politician. I'm coming to sell because politicians will dictate for me. You know, me so say both political parties, MPP and NDC. It's high time I would say a sake or the party no good party no who fee MPP and NDC na yempe a new force yempe a new Ghanaians are more domain no na yem build Ghana na constitution no so no yem fetchere no me de kamenya kra na yen from beginning to end but emre edit your constitution no normal be mo ehu hia I will say you from constitution in the Bible na aka say nyame na tire nti do aka na no aka ye na ebo eho ban nti the constitution no ma bi wo na ehu hia declares so we declare asset no Ghanaians I say ye force so now obia o involve ne ho ewo Ghana amambo mu no o declare ne asset so untumi a kope banche ne do so untumi declare wo asset a kope ban nti Ghana for I believe some nyina mbeboa me na ya ma because say anya say empanyi for there o ma fa banche bi they make cannot say eti Dennis sorry Mr. go back I would love to end here. Thank you very much. Thank you to Brian so and all the crew, the directors of Humanist TV Africa. Thank you for giving me this platform to share my mind, my worldview. Definitely, Ochina, I'll be back on your screens. Goodbye. The name is Comrade Apiajei Danka.